Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. The hour of departure is this hour. We need to go talk to some people before we departure, as it says. So let's go do so. They're over this way. We need to talk to Lucian, Tataru, and Hilda. There's a Black Knight quest. Down here. Hilda! Well, if it ain't my old friend, Arctic. Off to face the Archbishop and his cronies, is it? I'd love to go and give those bastards a good whopping myself. A Snake, Tralbert, especially. But I've got to stay here and keep an eye on things. With the Archbishop gone, some of the poor folk might get it in their heads to do something stupid like storming the pillars. But blood won't get us what we want, and I need to be around to remind them of that in case they forget. No need to worry about us anyway. I'll work with Sir Aymeric to preserve the peace. You just concentrate on settling the score with the Archbishop. Well, that's the plan. Right there, yeah. Another sprint. Sprint up to over here. Long way down there. Sometimes invisible walls are helpful. Do not fall off of stuff. Anyways, hey, Tataru. So you're off to face the Archbishop then. Please be careful. And watch over the others, will you? We've lost too many friends as it is. Some may yet return to us, but I couldn't bear to lose anyone else. I just couldn't. I realize it's asking a lot, but you're the strongest person I know. I don't think there's anything you can't achieve if you put your mind to it. So please, whatever else happens, keep everyone safe. I'll do my best. Sometimes it is other people trying to keep us safe that is the problem, but, you know, there's really only so much we can do here. And what we can do is our best. Lucia. This is it then. Go well, my friend. I shall pray to the Fury for your preservation. Mayhap you think it strange that a daughter of Garlemald should pray? I do not blame you. I used to think it passing strange myself. But that all changed when I discovered something dearer to me than mine own life. Thereafter, praying seemed the most natural thing in the world. Prayers are born of heartfelt faith. In manipulating the people's beliefs for his own twisted ends, the Archbishop makes a mockery of their very existence. It cannot be borne. Well, speak with Edma at the Flottant Manor. Get up that way. Run, 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 run. To the last vigil. Up in the pillars. Of course, we have to talk to the guard to get in, though. As usual. Welcome, Master Sin. Shall show you inside the manor. Yep. What's here? Not too many people in here today. Master Sin, how good of you to pay me a visit. It feels as if it were only yesterday when first we met here in this chamber. You came to us as a fugitive seeking asylum. Now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders. He would not have told you, but when Hajifant begged me to accept you into our household, he described you as hope incarnate. At the time, I assumed it was waxing lyrical, as was his wont. But I've come to see that he simply spoke the truth. You are hope, a shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through the raging snowstorm. a memento. Were my son here, he would have wished to fight at your side in the battle to come. Take care, my friend, and return to us. Question. Is this an actual shield? Probably not. We'll see if that is useful in the future. Next up, to the airship landing. Get a little bit closer here. Do we have one of these that just goes there? Not really. It's close enough to this one that there isn't a separate go to airship landing. It's also not like in a separate zone or anything like it is in other spots. That's fine. Here we go. Alvino. Aimer. Count Edmund bequeathed to you Lord Hushfunt's shield, a noble gesture. We bear the hopes and dreams of full many souls. Let their faith in us be a source of strength and courage as we face our remaining trials. Complete. Hope Enkindled. Achievement. For getting to this point in the main quest. Any hope we need to do in here before we leave? Not looking like it. The first flight of the Excelsior. The game will soon be afoot, and Alvino is keen to assemble the players. Work on the Enterprise is nearly complete. Let Stolen know to make ready. Make ready. Over here. Stand in. Last preparations we can do here.
Until but recently, the Ishgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders. But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
Oh? In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
All that we have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing. The coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict. And by my hand, it shall be done. Then, you may speak of achievement.
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the Eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
Save your concern. I will consume the Eye ere I let it consume me.
12 be praised, thou hast not yet set forth. Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
White Auracite. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend e'er erred for lack of foresight. In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait, pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Of course. Okay. Let us go, Arctic, as this law awaits. Let us go indeed.
Ah, excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise. She's so much improved, I've decided to give her a new name to suit. The Enterprise Excelsior. Or simply the Excelsior if pressed for time. Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. All aboard!
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success. Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Return to us, all of you.
We'll try. We'll do our best.
Enterprise Excelsior. Engage.
And away we go.
This is it! Get ready!
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power! No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
We're through!
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail. And it's bleeding massive.
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them. I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
We're all going to die! Tataru!
She won't take much more of this!
The time has come to use Hydaelyn's gift. Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship. Saint Shiva, pray Svelga. Pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow. Svelga.
Is that Azelle? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you, fill this vessel with your light, still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace! Farewell, warrior of light. And thank you for showing me the way.
No!
This ether. It was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Hydaelyn's chosen.
Fare you well, my lady.
Well. We made it. As is law. Okay. So, in terms of not losing anybody, we have failed. But we didn't lose anybody on the ship, so half credit. Yeah. Okay. Where are they at? What's the situation here? This place is crazy looking. Map. And way to the pillars. We're here near Helix. And once again, we have one teleporter in the entire area here. Okay. Only exploded a little bit on the ship there, so we should be fine. Ish. Whew. I don't know about you. I'm glad to be back on solid ground, even if said ground is floating in the sky. Yeah, we've had a lot of that, honestly. When that Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought we were finished. It would have been, had your friend not arrived when she did. 12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time together was, Sail was a true friend, a gentle soul who fought for her beliefs. She would have made a fine scion. What is a scion but one who fights for our cause? Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let that be enough. Yet I cannot help but wonder, how came she to know of our presence here? From Relsvalgar, I would wager. He will have felt me channeling the Eye's power. It would seem they were able to make peace with one another in the end. She gave her life because she believed in us. We owe it to her to see our mission through. See that dome-like structure further in? Let's make our way there. Alright. And we are once again back to not being able to fly around. Ether compass. No nearby constructs. Don't get to fly here. Nothing nearby. Unfortunate. Look at this crazy place. Okay. Further in, they said. Let's try not to fall off all this. That'd be great. Right. I'll take it. Attuned. Here's the dome they were talking about. Okay. Got deactivated terminal. Whole bunch of stuff. Don't know if we want to activate terminals. That's another question. The Isle's sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here. Let's talk strategy, shall we? Complete. Systematic exploration. Well, that sounds like a solid plan here for exploring this place. Next time. Goodbye.